The Ontario Indoor Cup, launched in 1987, is a young club competition in comparison to the Ontario Outdoor Cup, powered by Milk, which was first played in 1901. Over the years, it has moved from boarded facilities to the former Sky Dome and then to soccer-specific no-board venues. The popularity of the indoor game has resulted in strong demand for the Ontario Indoor Cup, in most age divisions, with many recognizing the development value of small-sided soccer for players, coaches, and match officials alike. The level of participation has taken the competition from a centrally staged round-robin format to regional playdowns across the province. Sorry, I've got the hiccups. Culminating with the final round hosted at the Zankin Automotive Soccer Center in Vaughan. What began with over 190 teams has been whittled down to the last 16, with 8 champions to be crowned in the U14, 15, 16, and 18 boys and girls divisions. Join us live in venues or through our online match center as these teams make Ontario soccer history this weekend. And new this year, fans can enjoy even more coverage through Ontario Soccer's My Soccer app, powered by BMO, featuring exclusive content like player interviews and behind-the-scenes footage you won't find anywhere else. Download the app for free today from the Apple App Store or Google Play Store, and don't miss any of the action from the 2026 Ontario Indoor Cup. We're going to have a great little game here today between York Jets Athletico and Futsal Club Toronto. FC Toronto, always one of the best teams in the province when we're talking about the indoor game. They obviously focus primarily on futsal, but that's gonna help them out on the short field here with fewer players out on the turf.
Number 55, Sebastian Layton. Number 25, Leandre Maturana. And number 13, Mark Hancock. With your staff, Coach Hugo Rodriguez and manager Charlie Santiago. And now the lineup for the home team, York Jets Athletico. Number 2, Brandon Berfior. Number 4, Kingsley Durante. Number 19, Thiago Benitez Toro. Number 14, John Garr. Number 17, Noah Guinea.
So it's the second year in a row that Futsal Club Toronto have been in the finals here for the Boys Indoor Cup. So we'll see if they can make up for last year's crushing defeat where they lost to this same York Jets side.
Number 5, Nestor Oleksiuk.
So two teams with a little bit of history here.
Number 21, Eric Oleksiuk.
I'll be excited to see what this match brings for us. My name's Pierce Lang. We're here at the Zankin Automotive Soccer Center. It's an absolute delight to be able to bring you all the action here all day long on this very snowy day in Southern Ontario. I'm not excited to see how much snow is covering my car when I go back out there after 4 hours, but time will tell. In the meantime, we've got this fantastic matchup on our hands. We'll see if FC Toronto can get their revenge against York Jets Athletico. That game about to kick off here in just a few moments. We're going to stop and take a break for the national anthem right now. We'll be right back.
If you're able, please rise and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
All right, folks, we're back and ready for action here at the Zankin Automotive Soccer Center. Again, it's Pierce Lang bringing you all the excitement here in this U16 boys final between York Jets Athletico and Futsal Club Toronto. I mentioned before, these two teams met in the U16 final last year as well, with the York Jets the victors in that match. We had big expectations of FC Toronto in that game, and I think they were just as disappointed as some of us were with the final result. But it's a new year, a new day, and we'll see what the soccer gods have in store for us with this matchup. Fans are excited for this one. Hard to blame them. Two very exciting squads here on display today. York Jets wearing blue shirt, blue shorts, white socks. Going from left to right across your screen, wow. The FC Toronto squad's all in red. All lofted forward and brought down here by Jacques Jr. Leitner playing a pass through. Tipped it into the path of Panicall. Panicol turns his man out.
Let's keep it. This is your teammate. Time, play set. Cut off angles.
With Hub International Insurance Brokers, we have a broadcast partner today to support us as we prepare for tomorrow and who will help us protect what matters most when we get there. Because the truth is, tomorrow is a gift and Hub wants us to be ready for it. Find out more at hubinternational.com. Late challenge there. Is Quincy Obeng taking out Leitner. Leitner's up to his feet. Think he'll survive? O'Neill's Sportswear, a leading supplier globally to grassroots sport organizations and professional clubs alike with over 100 years of expertise, is Ontario Soccer's official soccer apparel, uniform, and equipment partner. For more information on their made-to-order personalized apparel and uniform solutions, visit o'neills.com. O'Neill Sportswear, live for it. Early free kick hammered in low and hard and steered away by the York Jets keeper. Mark McDonald playing it over to the left side. Turned over in a very dangerous position. Chance coming here. Leitner with the left-footed shot in towards goal. Sprawling save there from Jarius Rabano. Leitner in alone on goal, and I think that shot might have been going wide, but Rabano didn't want to take any chances as he parries that one out past the post. Low hard ball goes out off of the boot of number 20. Obeng gets a foot in again. Leitner goes to ground, gets another call. Here's another look at Leitner's shot. Standing over the ball here is Tomek Dejkovsky. Dejkovsky with a low hard shot, and Rabano gets in front of that. It's out for a corner. This FCT squad not shy when it comes to putting balls in on goal. Very aggressive in the attacking end here today. Leitner's going to nod that one back to his keeper, Jasper Krasik. Krasik finds Leitner streaking in through the middle. He's scanning the pitch, cuts over to his left side. Ball swung into the box and nodded back out again. Here's Leitner turning on it. Decides to use his keeper again. Krasik getting it out to the right. Krasik with plenty of room to work with here. No one really challenging him, and he plays the ball through on the ground. Dejkovsky was dispossessed. Leitner goes back. Krasic. Very patient with the ball at his feet. No one really applying pressure to Krasic as he continues to step forward with the ball. Doesn't appear as though he wants to make the move over half. Encouraging his teammates to continue moving. A lot of standing around. You've really got to cycle through different positions and create openings if you're going to play this game where you sit and wait at half with the ball and no one challenges you. Quickly put into play, and was Toro trying to find some magic. And here's Thiago Toro, who's going to bring the ball back for the free kick. Quincy Obeng over the ball. Urbano back to Obeng and gets it right back again. Urbano and Obeng. Free kick in a very dangerous spot here as the call goes against Alexander Bojorquez. Appeals from the FC Toronto squad here as they felt Bojorquez was just jockeying for position. Obeng standing over the ball. Three-man wall set up in front of Krasic. Three-man wall continues to jump every time. It looks like the ball's about to be played. Obeng puts a shot in, and that's out for a goal kick. Krasic lofts the ball forward. Ooh, opportunity knocking here. Shot in towards goal, and Urbano sprawled for that, but it went wide. Shot off the boot of Tomek Dajkovski. Obeng plays the ball out onto that left wing. Nobody streaking up that side, unfortunately, to latch onto the end of that ball.
Watch that. You have an idea of better picture. Look where you're moving. Eric. Hey, Chow, we're off the lot. Yes, there you go. Hey, Chow.
Krasic. Ball in towards the top of the box, turned around. Lovely turn there from Toro. And finally cleared out of the FC Toronto end. Urbano. Leitner brings it down, quickly plays it up, and a shot in, and that's blocked by Mark McDonald. Dajkovski again creating havoc. Krasic collects. Toronto FC is the official founding premier partner of Ontario Soccer, as well as the co-presenting partner of its Talented Pathway. Their commitment to the game in Ontario is unrivaled. Visit torontofc.com for tickets and more. Maybe one day we'll see one or two of these boys suiting up for Toronto FC. Glorious opportunity, and what a fantastic finish off the boot of Mark Panicol. What a lovely shot there, low and hard. Urbano had no chance as he was going the other way. Panicol shot it across his body. Absolutely fantastic stuff there to give FC Toronto the lead here through Mark Panicol. Strong challenge there from Mark McDonald. Ball brought down. Ooh, a chance for Dyczkowski, and he didn't get anything on it. I love how aggressive Futsal Club Toronto are being here to start this game off. I think that was, if memory serves me right, the big disappointment I had in them last year in the final was they just looked a little gun shy. And here today, rather than being cute and try and play the ball to the back the entire time, they're really putting the pedal to the metal. And here you see it again, quickly played forward. Leitner in, contesting for the ball. Turning on it is Toro. Shot in towards goal, and confusion in front of the net. Finally knocked out of the end. Leitner getting ahead to it. More confusion. Finally smashed up and out of bounds. It's going to be a York Jets ball deep in their own end here. Ball quickly put back into play by Quinton Revingston. Urbano getting it out onto the wing and receiving it right back again from Toro. Toro ducking and weaving and trying to create some magic in the enemy end. Unrewarded for his efforts. The ball lofted over the top, looking for Bohorquez. Jarius Urbano getting the ball back into play as quick as can be. Here he is once again on it. Plenty of room opening up for him in the middle. Toro with it, back to Urbano. Well, ball in front, and opportunity goes by the wayside as Jacques Joyrin was all alone in front and couldn't get a foot to it. Obeng nods it forward. Knocked out by Bronco Pavetta. Toro scanning the pitch, looking for an option. Slips it through the middle and gets it back on the quick 1-2. Here's Leitner with a step over, pushing it to his right. Panicol streaking up the left side. He's got it now on his right foot. Cuts back into the middle. Krasic sending it over onto the left side for Shivonisic.
Keep moving. Si no apretamos, no vamos a hacer nada.
It's Chivonic, rather that. Obeng gets a foot to that, and that's out for a corner kick. Again, FC Toronto, typically known for playing the ball on the ground and being patient out of the back. Coming out, guns blazing, another shot in towards goal. Rubano out to make himself big. Cleared by Julius. Chovanes. Chovanec. Rubano, Jairus Rubano playing the ball up over the top. Leitner got a touch to it, but Krasic quickly whips it out to Pomykal. Pomykal unable to control that. Toro through the middle, gets it out wide. Losing his footing there was Benefigro. Krasic's long ball was intended for Maturana, and he's knocked to the ground. Ontario soccer values fair play. Ooh, we'll take this free kick first, and what a shot just wide of Urbano's goal. Ontario soccer values fair play, and we share this common passion with our partners from Respect and Sport, the leading e-learning platform for the prevention of bullying, abuse, harassment, and discrimination. Learn more about their programs and start your Respect education journey today at respectgroupinc.com. Urbano's going to bring this ball down, have a look around, take his time, and smack it forward. Tried to get it to Mark McDonald, but Mark McDonald unable to control. Jairus Urbano having a look around, pressure coming. Urbano got rid of it just in time. Conversation over on the far side of the pitch is Hugo Rodriguez is suggesting it should be a 2-minute penalty. Doesn't get the call, but pleading for it. Krasic with plenty of time. And the ball lofted in towards goal, and that wasn't far off. Urbano went to play it, then changed his mind at the last second. Here's Jairus Urbano playing a ball through the middle and turned over quickly. numbers here for FC Toronto, and a shot in towards goal and a big save by Jarius Rabano. There was a man on the doorstep, but the save was just enough and pushed just far enough out of the reach. And right there was Tomek Dyczkowski, but he couldn't find the rebound to bury and extend the lead here for FC Toronto.
Mark, watch him.
Jarius Rabano, man coming, bit of fancy footwork, frees himself a little bit of space. Bronco Pavetta applying pressure. Leitner taken to ground. Leitner still down, a little woozy by the looks of it. It was Quinton Revingston who bowled him over from behind. I was doing some of my coaching courses here recently, and we had our practical last weekend in Port Perry, and I heard one of the coaches really put into words what should have been applied there. It's that you close down quickly but approach slowly, and I think Revingston would have been well served by taking that approach. Dyczkowski working hard to try and maintain possession. Leitner scanning the pitch. He'll leave that for Krasic. Krasic being closed down as he brings that into his box, scoops it up off the turf, and has his boys reset. Another shot block on the call. Leitner back to Krasic. Pressure coming now, and Krasic gets it over to Leitner. Leitner over the top, and Obeng's gonna chest that ball down. Turned over in a very dangerous position here. Ball in front of goal. Rubano's gonna come out and collect it and quickly throw it out onto his right. Toro worked so hard, and now it's all for Nadas. It's buried from in tight. Rabano had no chance at all. And FC Toronto out to a 2-0 lead here in the first half. Tomek Dyczkowski, the turnover, counterattack back the other way quickly, and first touch, no mistake, buries it past Jarius Rabano. It's 2-0 with 20 seconds left here in the first half for FC Toronto as they're building a cushion here, protecting the lead as they head into half, up 2-0. That's it, folks. That's your first half here from the Zankin Automotive Soccer Center. 2-0 your score going into the break for FC Toronto over the York Jets Athletico. Now in their fourth year as Ontario's soccer premier partners, the Dairy Farmers of Ontario, representing Ontario's 3,400 plus dairy farmers and their families, are the exclusive title partner of Future Leaders program presented by Milk. Nominations for this prestigious program will soon open. Visit ontariosoccer.net for full details. Here's a breakdown of your stats from so far in the first half of this match, and FC Toronto all over the York Jets. A complete reversal of what we saw last year in this match. We're going to head off to a quick break here, pay some bills with some sponsor ads, but we'll be back in a few short minutes from the Zenkin Automotive Soccer Center with your U16 Boys Ontario Indoor Cup Final. My name's Pierce Lang. We'll see you in a few.
This is Canadian soccer. Not borrowed, not copied. Born of cold mornings, long roads, and wide open skies. Built in small towns and rising cities. The game moves fast. Pressure's real. Tackles sting. And the moments, they don't fade.
Oh my goodness me! You cannot give him that much time and space!
Every match pushes us forward. Every touch, a step higher. This is the Canadian Premier League on TSN.
Looking for your next car or need expert service? Number 7 Auto Mall has you covered. With hundreds of vehicles ready to drive, you can choose from top brands like Honda, Infiniti, Volkswagen, Toyota, Mazda, and Nissan. Whether it's finding your dream car or getting the best service, our team is here to make it happen at prices that fit your budget. Don't settle for less. Experience the difference at number 7 Auto Mall today.
Everybody wants to know what I would do if I didn't win. I guess we'll never know.
No, it was hitting.
I told him you gotta make contact. Yellow. Okay? Yeah?
All right, friends, we're ready to get back at it here with your second half of this U16 Boys Ontario Indoor Cup Final between the York Jets, Athletico, and FC Toronto. Pomykal opened the scoring, and then it was Dyczkowski doubling the lead for FC Toronto. The biggest soccer event in the world is coming to our country and province in 2026, and we want you to be a part of it. With BMO as our title partner, Generation 26 is a bold initiative designed to bring the game to every corner of Ontario with a full calendar of events and initiatives running through the summer of 2026 and beyond. To learn more at ontariosoccer.net/Gen26. Man in the box here after the yellow card a moment ago. Sin bin, if you will. FC Toronto playing with a one-man advantage. It's funny, we've yet to really see anyone take advantage today of having the one-man advantage anytime there has been a penalty. It was Alexiuk awarded the yellow card moments ago. Ontario Soccer is thrilled to continue collaborating with Circle K, the Canadian convenience store industry leader, as premier partner and supporter of grassroots soccer across the province. Shot in towards Urbano's goal. Whether to fuel up before a big game or after a hard practice, Circle K is your thirst stop. Visit CircleK.com to find convenience stores near you. York Jets with absolutely no answers here for these continued attacks by FC Toronto. Urbano with another save. Kingsley Duarte tried to turn, and Pomykal working hard to try and win the ball back. Nestor Alexiuk back out on the pitch here for York Jets. There he is, applying pressure. Leitner switching play here, putting the ball into the path of Desjardins, and in front all alone, burying the ball is Tchaikovsky with his second of the day. 3-0 your lead, and revenge appearing to be a dish best served cold here on the coldest day in history. It was an ice cold finish from in tight. 3-0 your score here in the 29th minute of play. Tomek Tchaikovsky with his second of the day. Urbano with a little bit of time. Leaves it for Toro. Toro can't turn and get around his man. That's Desjardins. The Canadian Premier League, on behalf of its Ontario-based member clubs Forge FC, Inter Toronto FC, and Atletico Ottawa, are proud premier partners of Ontario Soccer and co-presenting partners of the Talented Pathway. For updates and more information, please go to canpl.ca. Free kick here in a very dangerous position, and things starting to heat up a little bit between these two sides. Call goes against Toro. You can see a lot of clutching and grabbing here from both players. Desjardins gets away with equal treatment of his opponent there, as they both had handfuls of Adidas shirt. Tchaikovsky with a shot in towards the wall, and it's blocked in again. And Urbano out of his goal and quickly rolls it out to Toro. Toro with the elbow up takes Pomykal to ground. Pomykal checks his mouth to see if he's bleeding. The lip stinging right now. Ball pushed out onto the wing, and a shot blocked from in tight. Bang back to Urbano. Urbano playing a ball through the middle. Oh, ball played quickly. It was very smart, but maybe just a little too quick from Dyczkowski. Urbano on it. Scanning. Urbano again plays the ball up onto the right side. Into the middle, and Krasik watches that go just wide of his goal. Across the open net. Never really any harm there. Dyczkowski's going to bring this one down. Obeng in his back. Dyczkowski again down towards the edge of the 18, and Urbano got a hand to that, pushed it out of bounds. So 3-0 your score here. Tomek Dyczkowski with a brace. Here is FC Toronto look to get revenge against the York Jets after losing the U16 indoor title to York last year. Have to wonder how many players are on this roster from last year's team. I doubt many. I know I've certainly seen a few of these boys at various different recruiting combines and events around the country. So I don't want to go based off of recalling their names. Miles Bronco Pavetta slow to his feet here. Helped up off the turf by Jaden Yantz. Dyczkowski getting a touch to it, putting another ball in on Urbano. And Urbano plays the ball while he's out of his box. Screams from the bench. Hugo Rodriguez screaming that it should be a yellow as the keeper played the ball outside of his box, the referee having no part of it. I think Rodriguez has it right. We're going to have another look at it here. He definitely looked like he was out of the box, and oof, that play could have been so much better. Krasik will collect this in his own box, or outside of his box, and bring it back in. There's another look at Urbano, as he definitely got up there and touched it outside the box. Ooh. Careless play almost results in a turnover. Jacob Gill right there laying in wait. Here's Gill bringing it down. A little shove from behind on Gill, and he's unable to control it. Urbano with pressure coming from Hamakal. Ball sent in towards the box, headed in on Krasik, and no trouble whatsoever for Krasik, and quickly played through the middle. Oh my goodness! Daichkovsky right there. What a counter. Fantastic play from the keeper. Jasper Krasik to find Daichkovsky on the run. He was in alone on goal. That's how you do it, friends. If you're looking to counter on the indoor game, I can't think of a better way to do it than just like that. Krasik with a big booming kick up for Daichkovsky. Leitner putting it into the path of Bohorquez. Another ball lofted forward by Krasik. Urbano with pressure coming from Daichkovsky. Or sorry, rather that it's actually Julius. Shivanic. Krasik looking up the pitch and again launching another attack. Daichkovsky the intended target this time. Obeng playing a ball forward. Back to Urbano. Urbano through the middle. Nobody there in blue, and Krasik's going to watch that go out. Oh, lovely play there by Daichkovsky. Lovely idea. Execution left something to be desired. Gill in a little battle here, and he's going to go to ground as he gets a little shove there by Santiago Varela. Maturana getting a ball in for Bohorquez. Obeng brings it down. Gets it out onto the wing. Leitner comes away with it. Gill getting a foot in. Leitner continuing to apply pressure on Urbano. Here's Gill getting a foot to it. Turned over, Leitner with a shot in towards Urbano, and he parries that one up into the air, and he's going to chase it out as it goes out of bounds on that far sideline for an FC Toronto kick. Here's another look at that save by Urbano. Point blank range, he got his hands to it and parried it up into the air and out from harm's way. Bohorquez the intended target for that pass, and ball put into play quickly by Urbano. Gill trying to bring it down. Varela in on Gill. Gill stands him up. Quincy Obeng gets the call as it went off the referee. Urbano into the path of Varela. Porquez causing all kind of trouble on that far sideline. Here's Paul McCall. Leitner going back into his own end. He gives it to Krasick. Play switched. Leitner pops it up into the air. Gill's going to get ahead to it. Back into the FC Toronto end. Paul McCall going to ground. No call on the play. Full head of steam here for Maturana. Paul McCall. Mark Ponacall working hard over on that far side. Another ball in towards Urbano, and he'll make another save. Ponacall again going to ground. Possession won here by FC Toronto, and a low hard shot. Urbano makes another save. Leitner comes away with it. That shot off the boot of Leandro Maturana. Mark Ponacall has had a fantastic game here again as he goes to ground once more. Shot from behind. Foul against Santiago Varela. Mark Ponacall taking a moment to tie his shoe as he got clipped there, or he would have been in on goal. Two-man wall being set up here in front of Dyczkowski. He's going to blast it low and hard. Urbano with another huge save. Krasick out to clear, and he leaves it. Urbano having a heck of a game here today, folks. It may be 3-0, but it could easily be 6 or 7 at this stage. How the tables have turned from last year's result to now. Obeng back into his own end using Urbano. Gets it back again. As the Bank of Soccer with decades investing in soccer programming at all levels, BMO is committed to boldly grow the good in business and life by growing our beautiful game. We are honored to work with BMO as lead partner of Ontario Soccer's grassroots empowerment initiatives, including the new BMO Kids Play On Leadership Series. About 4 minutes and change left here in this U16 boys final. So in probably about 4 minutes, another deserving team will engrave their name into Ontario Indoor Cup history and receive their medals and hoist the beautiful Ontario Indoor Cup trophy created by Nuthers, the award store. For more than 50 years, Nuthers, the award store, has been a leading supplier of awards and recognition products across Ontario, offering complete assistance from program concept planning all the way to product delivery. See how they can help your organization at nothers.com. Horquez giving chase. Horquez going to ground. Toro turning on it. Toro goes to ground. Ponicall called for the foul. Here's Obeng. Shot just wide of Krasik's goal. Sand slipping through the hourglass here, folks. Mere moments to go, about 2.5 minutes left here before, unless there's some kind of a miracle, FC Toronto will get their revenge in the U16 final against the York Jets Athletico Club that beat them in the U16 final last year. Oh, unfortunate foul there as Julius Šovanic came flying in and really made no effort on the ball. Here's a better look at it. And you can see there, doesn't get a touch to it. Shot blocked. Krasik gets a hand to it. Put out for a goal kick. You know what? I'm a big liar. And my pants are probably going to catch on fire because I've been giving credit where it was not due. Robano, a shot in towards goal, and it's over the net. That's it, folks. That buzzer sounds, and we're going to have our final whistle here in just a moment. But yeah, it was actually Thunder Bay and FC Toronto, so that's my mistake. With Thunder Bay chill the 2-0 winners. So while the revenge wasn't against their opponents from last year, they make good on what they were out to do in winning the final after making it for the second year in a row. And FC Toronto are your boys U16 Ontario Indoor Cup champions. Well deserved, a phenomenal performance from the boys in red. We want to say thank you again to our proud partners for today's event. We extend our gratitude to our broadcast partners, Hub International Insurance Brokers, our premier partners, Toronto FC, CPL, BMO, and Circle K. our official apparel, uniform, and equipment suppliers from O'Neill Sportswear, as well as Respect in Sport and Nuthers, the award store. From everyone here at our production team from D-Node, my man Yaz over there on the ones and twos, making sure the graphics all come up in good time, his camera crew. My name's Pierce Lang. I want to say thank you on behalf of all of us and everyone at Ontario Soccer for you joining us in watching today's match. We'll be back in a few short minutes with the U16 girls final, which I know I'm very excited for. Or we're done. My gosh. Well, all right. Here I am, excited for more soccer. We'll see you next year. Thanks for coming out from everyone here at Ontario Soccer and D-Node. I said it already. I'll say it again. We'll catch you next year.